Alright, hello everyone. It is Friday, which means it is time for the Squad Busters live stream. I hope you are doing well. It started off as a nice, sunny, cool day today in Yokohama, but the rain's coming back. It's been one of those weeks where it's just gonna rain. Excuse me, just getting my old iPad set up. It's an old iPad mini I use just to keep track of the stream. Just to make sure it's working, basically. So how are you doing, chat? Raining with snow. Did anyone catch the Xbox presentation? A few games were revealed, release dates announced, but I haven't caught up with it. Has anyone in chat caught up with what's happening with Xbox? Honestly, I didn't know about it either. I kind of woke up to Blue Sky stuff, but didn't really have time to watch anything or go into details. So some new games, like a new Bluey, as a new look-alike Sleep Dogs type of game, and just like some games are coming to Xbox, but I haven't sat down to check it out, see what's happening. I don't have the only Xbox I've ever had is an Xbox 360, so I'm a little out of the loop with Xbox. You'd be hard pushed where I live in Japan to even find a display for Xbox Series. Oh, we're not doing that just yet, Kendrick. Like when I came, it was that crossover from PS3 to PS4, 360 to 1. And during that time, Xbox did put a bit of effort into it. But I don't have any pictures anymore. But when it came to like the in-store displays, there was a big difference of what the companies were trying to promote. Like for PlayStation 4, there were a lot of focus on just games. Here's a PS4 playing a game, do you want to play it? Here are all the games coming out. There was not as much focus on the hardware. So the store space was filled up with all the PlayStation games. But it was the opposite on Xbox. So much of the Xbox spaces I saw in like the big shops like Yodobashi, it was like, here's a display. One whole side displayed the Xbox hardware, the subscription services, the online stuff. And then the other half would be games. Whereas it was like 3/4 games, 1/4 hardware on PlayStation. So it was very, very weird how Xbox marketed the one in Japan. Yeah, so I know there was an Xbox event, but I didn't check it out. I'm gonna switch this. I'm gonna do my warm-up game with Hatchling Solo. Always like to do a couple of games as a bit of a warm-up myself. And plus, we haven't done Hatchling in a while, so let's try this first as a warm-up. Chat, how are Xbox and PlayStation marketed around the world?
As many hatchlings as you can. Go!
Damn, is it just me doing this? It is, isn't it? Like, do you find that there's a big difference in what's on display, how things are marketed?
Monster attack in 5 seconds. Monsters incoming.
I also thought solo would mean I would be teaming up with other players.
Pick up the hatchlings.
But no, it's literally just me versus the monsters. It looks like the monsters is just going to be one wave of monsters. I really do need to embiggen my squad.
Mavis. Fusion. Heavy. Fusion. 5 seconds for the next attack. Monsters approaching.
Oh no, now it's 2 waves.
Hatchling Hutch taking damage. Hutch under siege.
I the hatch on the siege, but it's just one little bat, so I thought I'd leave it.
Rescue the hatchling.
And this is tough.
Medic. Fusion.
Yeah, I lost Mavis. Sorry, chat. I'll see what you wrote in a sec.
Hatchlings hiding in 5 seconds. Monsters approaching.
Oh, let me beat this wave in.
Vita.
Where's the next where they come in? There's gonna be more.
Vita. Fusion.
Okay, so at least the wave kind of slowed down a little bit.
Bring
Damn.
back the hatchlings.
So I get a false sense of hope here that we might be able to do this. I just feel like my squad's still too small to stop all these waves of enemies.
Monster attack in 5 seconds. Jesse. Fusion.
I think that turret's really helpful.
Monsters incoming.
There's now 3 of them. 3 waves. I do have a lot of coins.
Jesse. Mega. Defend the hatchlings. Protect the
Yeah, this isn't gonna work.
Defend the hatchlings. Hatchling Hutch taking damage. Fusion. Bam. Mega. Hutch under siege.
Come on. 2 left. Whew.
Retrieve the hatchlings. Witch.
I need to focus really on building my squad up again. Damn, decimated.
Five seconds for the next attack.
Oh damn, I lost. Well, I lost my wood and vegetable picker.
Medic. Mega. Protect the Hutch.
Damn. Okay.
Touch busted.
Some reason I thought solo was meant as in I would join other solos, but I guess I read that wrong. Yeah, so like I haven't been into a actual shop for video games in a little bit. I was in a second-hand shop recently, and there was 0 Xbox games in it. No Xbox, no 360, no One, no Series, no Xbox hardware, no Xbox accessories. There were no Xbox games. And this isn't a tiny second-hand shop either. I've seen supermarkets in England of better size as this. And yeah, I could go to PS3, PS4, PS5 and Switch 2. There was 0 Xbox. There are bigger second-hand stores, and there are more specialised ones. And one of the more specialised ones I visited maybe last month did have about 2 shelves of Xbox stuff. How wide was that? Like if you put your arm out, maybe like that's as long as the shelf. So maybe 2 of those. And that was all Xbox generations. And to put that in perspective, there were at least 2 shelving units full of PSP stuff. So 2 shelves of Xbox, and each unit probably has like 6 or 7 shelves in it. So there's a lot of PSP stuff here secondhand. What wave? I think it was wave 4. No, I finished 3 waves and died on wave 4. I had like over 100 coins, but I didn't actually have enough time to find all the chests to build up my squad. So in the end, you really got to balance getting the chickens and getting your squad to big size. So let's try hatchling, but with other people, and then then I'll team up with chat. One of the things that's a little bit difficult about PSP collecting is that so few PSP games from Japan have English. So if you want to do it, you have to emulate or download language packs, which means hacking the PSP. And seeing as I only have one PSP, my one from when I was younger, when I was at university actually, I'm not exactly in the mood to go through and do the firmware hacks on my PSP, so I won't be getting too many more Japanese PSP games.
Monsters incoming.
Probably get maybe, I think Nichijou might be the last game I get. I was a huge fan of that anime. Nice. Good start. I'm going to focus on getting my squad big. Chat, have any of you seen the anime Nichijou? I think the English translation is like everyday life, but it's often called the Japanese name rather than the English translation.
Attack in 5 seconds! Monsters approaching! Penny! Ledge under siege!
How'd they get through? What's the other player on the right doing?
Protect the hutch!
Damn.
Retrieve the hatchlings!
The other player must have never done this mode before, because they just ran away. The hutch is maybe 2/3 health now. Ugh, how annoying. Alright, wave 3. And that's it. No one at the hutch. Okay. So that's the frustrating thing about playing with other people, I suppose. Well, that's that. We'll get to the team up bit in a bit. Learn some patience. I'm not going to use Royal King. 15. Seems fine. Get the free thing.
Common, baby! Goblin!
Check the skins. Colonel Ruff Easter skin. Huh. Not completely horrible. What's the other one? Mavis. What's that meant to be? Bandit? Some bad guy? I don't know. I think out of these two here, if I was to go for one, I'll go for Colonel Ruff.
Skin unlocked! Easter!
Oh, there is only one other skin. It is Easter. Okay, there's two of them. Alright, we'll do that. Alright, let's open up chat. Let's see if anyone wants to join in. I think I'm ready now. Let's switch that to Gem Hunt for now. Yeah. So anyone wants to join in, there's the code. Oh, there's Brain in chat. Hello, Brain. I hope you are well. Hope you had a good week. Doesn't look like we've got anyone online, so let's just play. Chat, do you have any big plans for the weekend?
Collect gems to win!
Oh, I'm being shot at here. If it being the Formula 1 weekend, as well as streaming, I don't have too many other plans. I'm somewhat busy. Well, that's one down.
9 players remaining.
Oh, did I just get a key? I just did get a key, okay. And finally. In game mode, well I got a medic early on. What was the trouble with Gem Hunt? Is that playing Heart Gold with retro achievements or just in your own time? I really should check out retro achievements for something. I certainly have enough Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance games back in England where I could use the actual hardware and USB it to my laptop. Do something that way. If retro achievements was on my iPhone, that would be interesting. Because then I could use the Delta emulator that's already out on iPhone. And do that. Chat, do you know if retro achievements is on iPhone? I shouldn't think I have a login on that. Oh, let's get some of these. Attack them from behind. Bust these guys from behind, they will never see me coming. Be careful, don't get too confident here. I'm taking out a lot of enemies. I'm not exactly getting the score from her during that. Take out this guy. Oh, he's such a little bit of health left. Yes! Oh, I think that got me the win. Oh, I should perhaps look at that, because like I said, I've got Delta on here. And I have got a couple of Game Boy Color games. I think I've got Pokemon Pinball on here as well. I know, so I got a few Game Boy and Game Boy Color stuff on my iPhone, but nothing. Like I've got Clacks on my iPhone. It's a game back in England we have on like the Atari ST, and I was just curious what the Game Boy Color version was like, so I got that. Typically I've got ROMs for games I already had. The only thing I got the English patch for Samurai Cat on Nintendo to make it Samurai Pizza Cats. So that is something I do have on here that I don't own. But a part of me has genuinely thought about getting the Famicom Cat on Nintendo cart, just so I have Samurai Pizza Cats physical.
Common. Big. Rare. Super big. Epic.
Oh. Oh, I don't have any multipliers on. I think I ran out of multipliers.
B.
Like, ×4 on B would have been really nice. Yeah, with something like, I don't know what you're saying, you got to really think about your stance on ROMs and stuff.
Common. Baby. Shelly.
Like with my PSP and PS3, I only do games that I own. But I do know I've had people in comments asking for games and videos from games I don't own. It's like, well,
Epic.
I can't do it because I don't have it. But if I emulated it,
Big.
yeah, it's got. At the moment, it's just what I own in England. I've got a ROM for perhaps, but other than that, I'm not really delving too much into ROM stuff. I know from other content creators, like Wolfden, had like some issues with Nintendo. And I think some videos of his got, I wouldn't say taken down, but he was unable to monetize it because of the ROM stuff. But he's now mostly back to using ROMs of games he already has. Hey, Brain again. Yeah, you said that last week.
Common. Baby. Barbarian.
Alright, now we're ready, chat. Understandable.
Let's play.
Well, this is Brain's team. So, Brain, what are the rules? How do you play? Come on, Brain, don't leave me hanging. You know how I play and my rules. What's your rules for this?
Collect gems to win.
Oh, it's not a long time, is it, Snow Wolf? Good luck with that. Thankfully, with High Gold or Silver, because your team leveled up so much to do the first part of the game, when it comes to, as you say, doing Sabrina and the Kanto stuff, your squad should be a decent level. Like, if you did the champion and your squad was already in the 50s, Kanto should be a breeze. You could say that was one of the only problems of the original Gold and Silver games, was just how unbalanced it got.
9 players remaining. Colt. 2 minutes left. Gem line open. Colt. 8 players remaining. 7 players remaining.
Just sort of stood there, all these teams wanted to go past me, and just decided I'd just chip away at them. Player off this one, player this one, and I just stood still, did nothing. I don't mind doing that.
5 players remaining. Traitor. Archer.
I'm only in second place, so I don't mind that.
4 players remaining. Final stretch.
Oh, final minute, okay. Oh, another quest done. Lovely jubbly. I think I need to pick up that gem pot because I'm getting quite a lot just from this.
Medic. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish. Second place.
Who's in your team, Snowwolf?
Excellent.
Forgot to ask. Who are you rocking? There we go, a win for Kendrick. Brain in chat. I didn't realise I had the gem pot. Huh. Completely missed that.
Common.
I don't have a multiplayer one, so I'm going to bother that one.
Big. Barbarian. Gem hunt.
So team up. Pekka, replace. Top 3. Okay.
Let's go.
Wait, QT Jamers, that's me. Jamers, I mean, Gamers. Damn, I was in the options there. Alright, what's the bonus one we get here? Golden boots. I have a so-so one. If I had Pekka, that would have worked better.
Collect gems to win. Go. Jesse.
Ooh, nice. Turrets early.
Musketeer. Poco. Musketeer.
That's what you were in a sec. And we both had the eye on that player who we had one player left. Oh, no.
seconds left. Gem line open. 8 players remaining. Chicken. Penny.
Sick. I'm doing great at the moment.
7 players remaining. Jelly.
And I think he's giving me the ice. Every time I get close to them, he's using the ice on me.
6 players remaining. Jelly.
Keep sending my troops up just to disrupt, slow them down. If I can take out just one of their units, that would be helpful. I feel like my team isn't terribly small.
5 players
So I can see
remaining.
spikes in the middle there. Fourth, so probably last, I think, of the 4 left.
4 players remaining.
Oh, not quite. Third.
30 seconds.
Damn, he's boo. Such a high score.
Jesse. Musketeer. 3 players remaining. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Well, give me some quick and easy gems. I'm not that far behind.
1.
Oh, I wasn't. Damn.
Finish. You finished 3rd. Terrific.
Oh, damn, Kendrick. Miss Boo got you in the end. Because Miss Boo was close to me. So I don't know who Miss Boo got. So I was like 600 and Miss Boo was maybe 700? So that's who I was chasing, and suddenly jumped up the score charts. And Miss Boo got a couple as well. Huh. Rest are Muscle, Hoot Hoot, Kadabra, Shuckle, and Geodude. So you just have one high level Pokemon and everyone else is really weak. Interesting. Even back then, I was one of those players who would like level up the whole team.
Greg. Common.
I'm trying to think about Gold and Silver and who I would
Wizard.
get, and I think I was a big fan of Flaffy and Ampharos, that electric line. Of course, I would have my boy Jumpluff on my team. That's grass, electric, and flying taken care of. Probably would have had Espeon for a fast psychic Pokemon.
Dynamite.
I can't really, off the top of my head, remember who everyone else would have been.
Musketeer. Shelly.
I don't think I would have gone fighting. I might have gone like Suicune perhaps for the water type. Probably would have traded out. Like, because if I've gone Espeon, I wouldn't have had a second evolution. I would always try and. Oh, I would have gone for Lantern. That would have been my water type, Lantern.
Players remaining. 2 minutes.
I really like Lantern. It's just, oh, like my love for Jump Love. It's just not that strong.
5 players remaining.
I might have gone for one of the fossils. I was always a big fan of Kabutops.
Jesse.
So there's a chance with my gold and silver team I might have gone with Kabutops.
4 players remaining. Nice move. 3 players remaining. Musketeer. Dynamite. Final stretch. Dynamite.
Imagine, Snow, you had to, in the Johto part of the game, had to pick I'm trying to do this and play at the same time. Had to pick a fossil. Which of the two did you go with?
Players remaining. 30 seconds. Dynamite. Dynamite.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to hold my ground here.
Busted. Second place. Excellent.
Didn't have to pick a fossil. Okay. Wait, where were you, Brian, on this? I tell you, the Galarian Sand Slash, the Ice Steel one, is pretty fun. I enjoyed that. Yeah, Zon got a lot of gems in the end. I'm just happy I managed to take someone out. Brain, you're not on this top 10. What happened to you? I thought you were in charge of this. It's Boo again. Miss Boo was in this game. Huh. Well, I am going... Who's Boo? Is that you? Bran. Well, I'm going to leave for now. I want to just do things here first. Yeah, the music's gone for me.
Rare baby. Wizard.
It's kind of weird with the music gone. Eerily silent. Spike. Yeah, I guess I could switch to Spike.
Spike.
If you keep going, Snowwolf, don't you get to tackle Red and Blue in that game? Like, isn't Gary or Blue or whatever his name is, isn't he the 8th gym leader? And isn't Red after the champions? I think that's right. It's weird there's no sound. Let's see if it comes back, just playing the game quickly. Yeah, I thought that's how it was. Okay, sound is back. It's just the home screen that was balked. Immediately feels slower using Spike. I do appreciate how all the characters, all of the heroes feel so different from each other. Well, if you save scummed, you probably would have lost none. No progress. Even as a kid, I knew to save before entering any gym building. Because even now I like to play Pokemon games without any like online stuff. So I would save before a gym. Do it, explore, learn who has what. And then do a proper run, like reload the save and do a proper run if I needed to. I think I also remember with the early games always talking to the guy outside the gym, because they would tell you what the what element the gym trainer used. Back in the day, back in my day on Game Boy and Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance, I didn't really have that much access to the internet to have properly learned what gyms were and stuff. Do you have many memories of playing Pokemon, Brian?
Final stretch. Gem line open.
Them into the vines. Yes, got them.
Players remaining. 6 players remaining. 30 seconds.
Damn, I don't think I got it. Oh, I did! Huh.
Congratulations, you won!
So I need to have a drink. Roberto, it's not exactly a name I've heard of. It's kind of similar to that demo I'm doing next week, Rubato. You know what, Snowwolf? After all these years, I don't think I've ever used Donphan.
Common. Big. Super big.
Yeah, Ladbar. Hello. Good to hear from you. Sometimes I'll play a couple of games late at night before I go to bed. Same with Dragon Ball Squadra. On Dragon Ball Squadra, it just wants you to play 2 games a day. And on Marvel Rivals, I try to play 2 or 3 if I can. So yeah, that's why you may see me on, but I probably wasn't on for very long. But it's good to hear from you, Ladbar. I'll see you, I'm sure, in a live stream in the future. Trying to think of my Johto playthrough. I think I would have gone Articuno.
Select gyms to win.
I really like Articuno as a Pokemon. Having ice and flying in one Pokemon. Something I would have gone for. There's a chance I might have gone with Cloyster. There was a time, I do remember a time growing up where I thought Cloyster was perhaps a really cool Pokemon. Damn. It ran away from me.
Mavis.
This King's really being a difficult character. Let me take you out. Let me win. Damn, actually, I got to be careful here, so he took myself out. I lost Mavis.
9 players remaining.
Oh damn, we're getting attacked from behind. Man, we spent so long fighting here that everyone else around us is much higher level.
Players remaining. Mavis.
Oh boy, if I can survive here, that might help.
2 minutes. Penny. 7 players remaining. Heavy.
I have to do a quick rebuild of my squad here.
Ice Wizard. Greater.
4. It's not too bad. 7 players left.
6 players remaining.
Come on, take him out.
Final stretch. 5
Damn it,
players
that's my
remaining.
bust.
Gem line open.
Stop, finish him off. My job. Damn. Honestly, rushing Pokemon doesn't sound too horrible. If it was like ZA or Legends Arceus, I can imagine that would be a little bit more difficult to rush, because there's a certain element of randomness to those games with some of the spawns and whatnot. But straight up, Pokemon Run doesn't seem too horrible.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish! You finished third. Impressive.
Third with 258, damn. One of these low scoring runs. I don't mind these ones, these low scoring runs. I think what's difficult for me about the old Pokemon games, that you get so used to how the new ones work. And the new ones have been tweaked and changed and balanced and all that to make it much more playable than the old ones were. Going back to red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, especially the real early ones, there's a certain element of, I don't know, frustration about them. It's like Fire Red and Leaf Green are kind of like where you want to start playing Pokemon games from, because you got most of the modernizations with the old stuff. Ooh, we're very close to getting Penny upgraded now. Come on, Star Chest. Give me more than 2 stars. It says on the bottom right, open 3 chests for guaranteed, so that's how long it's been. That's usually like every 10 you get a Super Evolution. So I've had 7 chests, 2 stars. So here we go. Again, another 2 stars.
Choose a squatty.
Yeah, bow's called the up arrow, so let's use bow.
Evolution Classic. Bow.
Oh chat, did you check out the new Pokemon Champions information? I think that came out...
Collect gems to win.
Was it after the live stream yesterday? I can't quite remember. I know we haven't talked about it. It does feel a little bit like they really want you to spend some money. I don't feel like the balance is very much in the free-to-play favour. Yeah, that could be a busy weekend. Well, I know you're interested in this, Snowwolf. Did you check out the trailer for Tomodachi? Is it Tomodachi Life? No, that's the old thing. What's the new Tomodachi thing called? There's a demo for it out now. Did you check that out, that demo? I got it downloaded, but it's in the queue, shall we say. I've got a lot of demos to play through. Honestly, I'm just glad I said Tomodachi Life, because my head and my brain, my mouth and my brain had two totally different things. I need to call it Tomogachi. Okay. Well, we do get somewhat into it. Let me know how long it is. The last demo I did was an hour and a half for Bubblegum Galaxy. I got quite a few. It's had a few views on YouTube, that one. If it's going to be another 4 or 5 hour demo, then I might have to think about how I'm going to do that video.
6 players remaining. Final stretch.
I guess I should also ask, is anything that you make or do in that demo carried over to the final game?
Fusion.
Now I'm like last the 5.
30 seconds left.
Damn, I was healing and still took out all my squad there.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, survived. Just with my hero Spike.
Nicely done.
Damn. Well, it was 5th anyway, so it didn't change anything. I do like demos that unlock something in the full game. So having that hamster costume is pretty cool. Yeah, there was... with the original Tomodachi, because it is so open, so crazy, and so customizable, there was a bit of outcry when the original game didn't have any representation. But I'm pretty sure the developers said something like, the next game we do will have it, and they were right, the next game they released did have it. I've had no luck on these chests, these boxes. And it continued. Oh, I should also give you a heads up, chat. I am expecting a parcel to arrive. So if I hear the doorbell, I might have to suddenly go. So I may go midstream. But because of my phone and the timeout I've got on it, it's quite possible the screen might go black. Because the game may close. So heads up, if everything goes black, don't panic. It's just my phone locking itself. Like I've set the phone to game profile, but I don't think the game profile lets me set when the screen times out, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, just a little heads up with that. Eric, how are ya? I don't know, 11 hours. I think because it's like such an easy game, Snow Wolf, that it's perhaps not really considered too difficult. Because Pokemon is, especially these early ones, really quite straightforward. If it was something that you had to work really hard, if it was a proper RPG, you had to do so much story and boss fights, and I think it would be a little bit more understandable. But there's something about the simplicity of Pokemon which I can't seem to get angry at it. But of course, be my bias that I just know the game. I'm not saying I know it like J-Rose, but damn, there's enemies everywhere. Sorry, chat. I'll catch up with you what you wrote in a little bit. Seconds, I don't mind that. I'm mostly in control here.
2 minutes left. Medic. 8 players remaining.
Oh, click on the vines. One player called Mario RPG, did I just see? I'm trying to stay here and heal as I play, but... Oh, we nearly got them! Yes!
5 players remaining. Final stretch. Gem line open.
Damn!
4 players rebuffed.
I got taken out in 2 hits!
5th place.
What happened? I didn't even see what hit me.
Dr. T.
When things like that happen, I can't help but wonder if there's some shenanigans happening there. Especially on a game that's not being supported anymore, because it was 1 hit, I'm pushed back, 2nd hit, I'm out. It's like, what hit me and got through my big squad of characters I had? I don't trust it, unfortunately. Rolled King Bomb on damage. What game's that in? Which one of the Marios is that from?
Super big.
Ah, balls. I did have a multiplier one. I forgot about that. Not a huge loss. Mario 64. Still not played that. I mean, I got Backlog Conquering. I should eventually just get around to playing that thing. Oh, just caught that. Ah, here he is on as well. If anyone else wants to join in for a little bit, you're more than welcome to. What's happening? Have a quick check of the news. See if there was anything that I've missed that happened today. Some sort of Fire Emblem Shadows update out now. Oh, yeah, the Nintendo Today app was giving you digital cards for the Super Mario 2 movie, and I keep forgetting to go and do that. I've only collected a couple of them. But there was a spoiler today for that movie. A new poster was released, and I would have been happy if I hadn't known about this new character being added to the movie. It's like, that would have been a real nice surprise. But no, they released a poster that revealed this other Nintendo character from a different Nintendo game has been added to the movie. It's like, don't spoil that. That would have been, imagine going to the cinema and then seeing them and it's like, what? Oh, that's so unfair. Kind of makes sense because of the space theme, but Mario 64 DS, oof. That would be tough. Well, it's just me and Snow Wolf, so let's continue. I did hear today in the news, probably happened yesterday actually, what happened in Ikebukuro and the Pokemon Center there, where 2 people died. It's like, damn. It's very rare for anything like that to happen, but this man went in, stabbed someone who worked there, and stabbed themselves, and unalived them both. It's like, damn. That would be interesting to hear all the backstory. If it was random, then shocking, but if there was actually some history between them, can't have been good. And if it was like Pokemon card related, even sadder, because there are restrictions in Japan about how many Pokemon cards you can buy. But the last time I checked, there was no hard evidence, hard news about what actually happened or...
Remaining.
Well, that was quick. Huh. Okay.
8 players remaining. Fusion.
Well, Snow's in second, so... Keep them on the fire. No. I'm in trouble. That was far too many sounds of things dying.
2 minutes.
Oh boy, I've got to rebuild my squad all over again now. Is it like, for some reason I felt like the news that a new Sonic movie was coming was kind of a bit of a deal. Like, is it Sonic the 4th movie or something? I can't remember how many of them have been now. Because they kind of did the one with Shadow, and I thought that might have been the last one, but I think there's a new Sonic movie coming. And Jim Carrey is returning once more. A guy that said he doesn't like doing sequels with his own characters. He's only doing a lot of sequels. I apologise, Snow, if I hit you doing that. There was a lot of people in the middle and no names to see.
30 seconds left.
I'm not last, but I'm not exactly doing great. And Snowball's my next aim. Oh, I'm currently third. Lovely.
4, 3, 2, 1. Finish! You finished third. Impressive.
How'd that happen? Ah. Shouldn't took out Snowwolf, okay. So by not being in the middle, I survived to get a podium. I'll take that. Actually ended up really close to Dragon there. That must be the person in front of me here. Oh.
Big, epic.
Yeah? Now, I think I already have Colonel Ruffs. Oh, no, I don't. I feel like I have the first Sonic movie on Blu-ray and I quite enjoyed it. But I feel like via YouTube Shorts and other things that I kind of know the story of Sonic 2, 3 and 4. Sonic 2, Knuckles and Shadow. I kind of feel like I've seen most of those movies without actually watching the movie. Seems fun enough. Damn, there wasn't enough Colonel Ruffs to level up. Damn. We'll do a couple more gem hunts before we switch it up. Super Ice isn't too bad. I think we've had that twice already.
Cold. Coco. Fusion. Cold. Fusion.
Sneaking through. Oh, I just took out a bunch of them. A bunch of their troops. Cool. If I take out this arcade kaiju, that'd be cool. Nice.
9 players remaining.
Damn, already?
Bandit.
Walking down my spikes wherever I go.
Remaining.
Wow, this is happening quick.
Minor. Fusion. 7 players remaining.
Someone there. Keep an eye on them, see if they come in and attack.
2 minutes left.
They do. Making them regret it. Apologies if you just heard my stomach rumble there. Dear me, that was loud. How embarrassing. Hopefully that wasn't too loud.
Wizard.
Yeah, my chest.
Bandit. Fusion.
I'm doing this arcade kaiju. There we go.
Minor. Fusion. Final stretch.
Okay, what are we doing? We're still second, so a long way
Open.
first. A lot of these critters in the middle here doing a ton of damage. They don't usually hang out in the middle as much as this. There's no one, there wasn't really anyone else here for a long time, so I took advantage of it. Damn, someone was determined to get me out of there.
Finish third. Outstanding.
Yeah. Hams. Talk about on a mission. Busted everyone. Ugh. Those players are kind of boring. It's a shame the matchmaking in this game isn't smart enough to filter those people out.
Rare.
Some of the most fun games I've had today have been where like 8 of us survive or 5 of us survive and been really tight and competitive.
Wizard.
Having one player just dominate and take everyone out is just frankly boring. There's not much fun in it. So when it comes to thinking about what's going to replace Squad Busters for Friday's live stream, the first one we're going to check out will be Dissidia Final Fantasy. But if that's as unbalanced as this is, and enables one player to dominate, then that won't be it.
Archer Queen.
And then there's the Ratchet and Clank mobile game that could also happen. Yeah. Well, how about we switch this up to arcade, see what that's like.
Game time.
Because sometimes it feels like the players who wipe everyone else out play against us because they're not good enough in competitive. There is, like, the Ratchet and Clank game is being tested, I think in France, has the beta at the moment. Often it's Australia and New Zealand, but I think France currently has the beta. And this Final Fantasy, I used to have the homepage saved, but I kind of closed it a couple of months ago and it kind of came out of nowhere. So that's going to be today's video upload. Oh yeah, I'll switch to Archer Queen for a quest. Alright, arcade we get? Eh. Turbo Overload, like the golden shoes, kinda eh. I find that arcade mode is perhaps more guilty of one player dominating everyone else than the other modes. Damn, I just broke the bridge and this is play right here. Well, I wasn't winning that fight, so I abandoned it. Kind of an awkward stalemate. Goodbye, Arcade Kaiju.
9 players remaining. 8 players remaining.
Not feeling like a high scoring game for me this time.
7 players remaining.
That player is so lucky the Arcade Kaiju didn't take them out.
6 players remaining.
Oh, I hear a car outside. So I wonder if that's going to be the postman. No, leave me alone. Not doing fantastic in this game. At least we're like the 6 players left. We're not being wiped in like 2 minutes by some rando. Feels like we got a chance to rebuild. There's time to rebuild. There's time to go again.
30 seconds
That's
left.
what I like about this game.
Remaining.
Then you get those games where someone just comes along and wants to take everyone out, and it's like, well, that's boring.
4 players remaining.
Damn, 4 for 4.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish. 4th place.
At least I got to the finish.
Nice moves there.
Yeah, Korean player wins. don't think I got a multiplier, so no.
Heavy.
Ah, 3 games of Archer Queen. I changed the Archer Queen because I saw the picture. I just never read what I actually had to do with her. Okay, 3 games with the Archer Queen. I could do that. Oh man, feeling sleepy today. Like, I had a good night's sleep, but as in I went to bed earlier. But man, when you wake up and the covers are one half of the bed and you're on the other half, and I know I tossed and turned in my sleep, and it's like I woke up more tired than when I went to bed. Yeah, it's one of those mornings. Thankfully, we're coming towards like the spring vacation part of the year, where things are quiet for like a couple of weeks as universities close, schools close. So it's having a not a lazy day, but having just a low energy day. It's like, yeah, I could survive work. Man, they just hate when you go to bed and you wake up more tired. Alright, so how are we doing time? 1:30, it's alright. What's that noise? A couple of vehicles outside, but no one's banging on the door yet, so let's keep going. The post is from England. I had some Amazon vouchers for Christmas I finally spent. Getting some more used stuff. PS3 and PSP. I don't have a PS5, don't have a Switch 2, so no need to buy anything for them. And PS4, well, you can't spend Amazon vouchers on PlayStation Plus, so might as well just get some older games and have some fun.
Collect gems to win.
I
Go.
found like Angry Birds secondhand. It's like, yeah. I know Angry Birds is kind of a basic mobile game, but I do like me some Angry Birds. So being able to get some trophies would be fun.
Wizard.
And a few others I don't quite remember. I think I got something that I've never seen before. Like a PlayStation Minis collection on PSP I hadn't seen before, so I got that coming as well. If there's a chance of actually picking up some sort of rare game, that'd be cool.
8 players remaining.
Come on. JJ or whoever it is must have taken out
Players remaining. 2 minutes left.
to play at the same time as me, so I was first for a second at most.
Heavy. Heavy.
Now Snowball's got ahead of me, damn it.
Five players remaining. Wizard. Greater. 4 players remaining.
Oh damn. I'm not doing one up here either. That ain't good. Thankfully it was just Snow Wolf. But the other players, they're playing quite serious.
Heavy. 3 players.
Here I am,
Final
third of 3. Still got a minute to survive somehow.
Heavy.
Nearly got a full squad, I think. That's like one of the biggest squads I ever remember having.
30 seconds
that is.
Dr. T. 10, 9, 8, 7,
Damn it.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish!
I can see like 10 seconds left, Snow Wolf left for me. It's like, damn it. Hey, I got the first one. That's alright. Let's switch it up and try some duos. Last week, the duos was surprisingly competitive. So let's see if we're up for a real tough fight again this week.
Rare! Minor!
Oh, there it is.
Duo Gem Hunt!
Yeah, let's give that a go. Oh, gift critters. That would be fun. Could be a high scoring game.
Collect gems to win!
Alright, good luck, Snow Wolf. Let's kick some butt.
Fusion! Greg!
Yes, let's chop down some trees. Like I said, this could be a real high scoring game, this one.
Leon! Fusion!
So where the other team's gonna start appearing. There's someone on mine right there. I think the purples might be hanging out together.
Greg! Fusion!
I need some healing. You just keep giving me Greg's. Oh, in England, Greg's is a famous, well, famous from England, bakery.
Assist your teammate!
So it was fun to see the Try Guys, Keith, do all you can eat. Eating the menu from Greg's was real fun for me. Kind of surprised that they were able to eat in an actual Greg's. You know, people in England don't always have patience with people and noise and talking like that, but no one seemed to care. That was a big bomb. What was that from? So we're currently second at the moment. Red team seems to be doing a lot of damage. Yeah, there's a spike on their team. Okay.
2 teams remaining.
Oh, balls. That's rare.
Battle healer. Gem mine open.
Now I know what they're hitting me with, but you all saw I was pushed all the way from one end of the screen to the other.
Seconds left. Busted. Back in action. Protect your teammates.
It might be a case of just surviving.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Damn.
Finish.
Yeah, it was so weird.
Champions.
There must be some secondary weapon or ability that they're using. But it was the fact that they hit me once, then again. It felt like they were using that weapon 2 or 3 times. And it was just smack, push, smack, push, smack, push. And it was stopping all my attacks from happening. So weird. And again, because I can't work it out, because I don't know what's causing it. There's that lack of trust in the game that's been abandoned, essentially. There's that lack of trust that it's actually normal and not being hacked or whatever.
Super big. Shelly.
But hey, the second's not too bad in the duo mode. Don't know what your story from your emojis are there, Eric. Oh, okay. But yeah, let's go again because that was tough. It happened quite a few times, yeah, and I was wondering, oh boy, are you in trouble? But no, it turned out, if you looked at the leaderboard on the left, the other 2 teams, their score was going down, whereas our score wasn't. So it's like, well, something's happening with the other 2, not us. So I wasn't exactly rushing, but I was heading kind of northeast, your way, just in case. But yeah. Again, I was like, they must have had like mortars and fired the bats at me, then used the hog power up and fired the hogs at me, and then used the skeleton power up and fired the skeletons at me. It's the only way I can think of one player could hit me 3 times and push me from one end to the other and stop letting me attack. Well, let's hope we have a better luck here. So many pinatas, we don't really need to worry about going to the middle with the other players. We should be able to pick up a lot of gems and coins from pinatas themselves. Like our score's already double everyone else's because we're just taking out a lot of this stuff. Enemy spotted. I'm gonna chip away at them, but not necessarily take them out. Just, you know, take a few of your units out. going down the bottom of the map is not exactly the smart move, because I'm quite far away, I think, from the snow wolfers. But if I'm down here and there's no one down here, that means that everyone else is up top somewhere. Yeah, we're still top. I'm just going after pinatas and it's doing well for me.
Assist your teammate.
Oh, I see a yellow player on my right. Red player there. Damn. Took out one of mine.
Final stretch.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Gem line open. Thanks. Teammate under
I'm
attack.
hearing noises outside. I wonder what's happening. Perhaps it started raining.
30 seconds.
Damn it, they took it from me.
Musketeer. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, bust! Oh, I don't think I got those gems.
Alliance of Champions.
Ah, man. It was the purple one I busted right at the end there. Maybe the team in fourth? But it's like, if we had 1 extra second, I would have got those gems and we would have had a bigger win, but hey. Most of that, I was just doing the pinatas and we kept us in the lead for quite a lot of that. That was fun.
Common. Rare.
Yeah, we give that a go, Snowwolf.
Epic.
Oh.
Big.
Yeah, I've got no multiplier on this chest.
B.
I know I've said it before, but if there was a way to have, like, got to the end and said, do you want to buy a multiplier for, like, X amount of gold, I would have hit yes, got that. We're suddenly taking the gambling aspect out of the game a little bit. We will do team.
Let's go.
Let's see if anyone else is watching who wants to join in for a bit of hatchling. We can have one more. PFP, a wolf. Oh, that's, yeah, okay. Profile picture, wolf, yeah. Well, once we check if anyone else wants to join us. Out of the cross media bar stuff I've uploaded this week, I genuinely thought Starhawks would have been really popular. It's such a... It was like a game that had such a big marketing push, and it flopped hard, but it was pushed really hard by Sony. I thought that would have been a real popular one, but in the end, Best of Board Games is the most popular cross-media bar video this week so far. More than double of what Starhawk has done. I can't believe that. There's some free-to-play shovelware on PS3 and its cross-media bar is like super popular, that video. It's also really short, so I looped it like 3 or 4 times and it's still a 13-second video. It's a shame is that there's Best of Arcade Games as well, and that has no audio on it. Well, doesn't look like anyone's wanting to join. So let's do some chickens. And of course, the reward for doing chicken one, you go to the store, spend the eggs, and you get yourself some hero points, I think it is.
Rescue as many hatchlings as you can. Go!
Yeah, it's that balance of rescue enough hatchlings, but also get a big enough team to deal with the numbers of the large swarms at the end.
Approaching.
Damn, I didn't have the like announcer with the time warning there.
Shelly.
Where are they?
Fusion. Bring the hatchlings to safety.
Alright. Wave 1, that was easy. It would be cool to actually finish one of these before the game disappears.
Attack in 5 seconds! Monsters approaching!
Over here, okay.
Wizard! Fusion! Hatchling
Done.
taking damage! Miner!
Right.
Retrieve the hatchlings!
2 waves done. Not too bad at all. Again, noise outside. I'm still expecting the postman. If the postman does come, I'll like position myself by the hatch. So even if I'm AFK, my characters will be defending. Damn, I missed that 5-second warning.
Third monster attack incoming! Hutch under siege!
Excuse me.
Protect the hut!
I'll turn the microphone off.
Defend the hatchlings! Rescue the hatchlings!
I am back. Don't have my headphones plugged in. But I got back in time. Oh. Oh wait, 5 or 6, okay. Haven't got the YouTube screen up yet, so can't see chat screen anything. So you have to give me a little bit of time here to sort myself out. Yeah, still gonna try and aim for this win. I've got a huge amount of chickens. It's stuck behind the wall. No, go in, chickens, go, go, go. Doing my best here. So I'm going to attack. Oh, I lost so many. And these dragons. Yeah, that's it. Headphones back in. Not too bad, considering I was away for a minute or so there. Not bad at all. Wave 5 I think we lost. Shame doesn't tell us exactly what wave we're on. I'm not always paying attention, so it would be nice. But hey, 158, that will do. I don't know what happened to my squad, but Uma, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but it was, I joined back after the post and, oh, I got a couple of troops left and no health. It's like, damn. But I said I would position myself by the hutch and just hope for the best, and I think that worked. Let's try a couple more. Damn, those dragons at the end, so much fire. We really need huge teams for this to work.
Rescue as many hatchlings as you can. Go!
Well, here they come.
First monster attack incoming.
Where the monster's coming from?
Hatchling hutch taking damage.
Up there.
Pick up the hatchlings.
Alright, let's go, go, go.
Fusion. Wizard. Fusion.
Yeah, so we do have a healer.
Monster attack in 5 seconds. El Primo. Mega. Monsters approaching.
There they go.
Vita.
Right, we need healers, we need turrets.
Protect the hutch.
Already attacking. Damn, I'm always losing troops. What is that? Ah, there's a healer. Well, wave 3. We might survive wave 3, but I don't know if we're going to survive much more than that. It's getting a little tight. Always hope for the best. Oops. Yeah. What about charging that?
5 seconds for the next attack. Monster attack incoming. Ice Wizard.
Yes, nice mount.
Medic.
Okay, I've got 2 medics now. Come on, let's do these stone guys. Too difficult. So what's that brief fire of pain? Yes, there we go.
The hatchlings.
Actually, that wasn't too bad a wave. We might survive wave 4. I just got to, again, big squad need.
Hatchlings hiding in 5 seconds.
Oh, let's get back.
Monsters incoming.
Damn, it didn't feel like there was a long time there. Hey, Colonel's wearing that Easter costume I got him. Oh, that was a quick wave. Nice, well done. Got 30 seconds, we can get a lot here. In hindsight, perhaps having Mortis might be useful. Mortis will be able to send out bats and stuff to attack a lot of chickens.
Monster attack in 5 seconds.
Alright, get you guys in here. This is wave 5.
Wizard. Mega.
Got one group here I'm stopping, but
2 players remaining.
no.
Defend the hatchlings.
These damn fire breathers.
Latch under siege.
Come on, come on. Gotta get to the hutch again.
The hutch.
Alright.
Hutch busted.
Ah, unlucky as no wolf. So we'll have one more chicken run, and that will do for the stream. My battery's getting low, voice is getting low. Oh boy. So yes, here we go. Final game. Good luck, everyone. We got, I think, 3 wave 5s today, so that's pretty cool. See if we can at least get to wave 6, maybe. So good luck, everyone.
Rescue as many hatchlings as you can. Go!
Yes, B is a smart move there.
Barbarian.
And if we wanted to, we probably could come up with a build that would be optimized for getting chickens at a distance.
Barbarian. Fusion.
Maybe a goblin
Hatchlings hiding in 5
to
seconds.
get coins easily.
Monsters incoming.
Where are these monsters coming from?
Leon. Fusion.
Down here.
Barbarian. Mega.
Right,
Retrieve the hatchlings.
nice and quick. Well done.
Greg. Shelly.
I don't know how useful Greg's going to be in this mode.
Take 5 seconds for the next attack. Monsters
Got one of them.
incoming. Greg.
Down here, okay. Really do with a healer.
Shelly. Fusion.
Damn, that tank is stuck. The other one.
Pick up the
Okay,
hatchlings.
done it.
Fusion.
Do with some healing. One more heart.
Rider. Monster attack in 5 seconds. Monsters incoming.
Oh, there they are.
The hunch.
Position myself.
Hunch under siege.
Deal with both sides here. Attacking 2 waves at once. Yep.
Battle healer.
Oh, down here.
Battle healer. Fusion. Bring the hatchlings
Okay.
to safety.
Now I got a real small squad again now though. Tackling 2 at the same time really
Healer.
did a number on me.
Max. Max. Fusion.
I'll start heading back.
5 seconds for the next attack. Mega.
Again, no healer.
Monsters approaching.
Kind of roughs ain't too bad. Got a tough group here to deal with. Got nearly lost roughs. That dealt with.
Rescue the hatchlings.
Again, give me something to heal with. This is wave 5, so this is good. There we go. Find something to heal with.
Hatchlings hiding in 5 seconds. Fusion. Mega.
Where are they coming from? Oh, down here. They're going to come from 4 waves, 4 directions. Yeah.
Touch busted.
How are 3 players meant to defend against 4 waves? Like 4 different directions? I don't know. It's really tough. Hey, we got a lot of chickens saved, so it's not all bad. But yeah, we're coming to the end of the stream.
Epic. Big.
A few bees today. It's nice. Ooh, we're gonna do the star chest, okay. Nope, 2 again.
Choose a squatty.
Sure, why not? More bee.
Evolution. Classic. B.
Well, the next one of those chests will be 3-star at the very least. But yeah, that will do for today's live stream. I want to say thank you, chat, for joining me today. It's been lovely. Hope you had fun. And thank you everyone else who watched. We had some games with chat, some games without chat. We tried lots of different modes. And as per usual, Squad Busters still very well populated, still a lot of fun. But yeah, every so often you do get those games where you got the tryhards in who want to wipe out everyone and be the only one surviving, and those aren't particularly fun for me. But again, thankfully it wasn't every game. So, schedule you see on screen. Today's Mobile Friday game will be the new CDR game on mobile. We'll probably play it again tomorrow for online Saturday as well. That might be a shorter live stream, because I do want to watch the Formula 1 qualifying, which is 3 o'clock my time. Sunday, the race is 2 o'clock my time. So, then if there is a stream, it might be at most 2 hours at most. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, again, thank you chat. Thank you whoever watched. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you for some of the other stuff we do. And don't forget, socials are in the description if you want to subscribe. But yeah, thanks everyone. Bye!